Well, Joe, come back from behind again to claim a replay on this time. Slightly different circumstances than in recent weeks, but you'll be glad to take him out to Twerton Park, I imagine.
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait for Tuesday, if I'm being honest. So, yeah, when you look at it, the pitch is very, very small in dimensions. Difficult for us to play on, difficult for any team to play on. It's quite lively, quite bobbly, a bit of a wind blowing. And I've got to be honest, it wasn't a game of football really. It was a big battle. There was lots of diagonals, lots of long balls. We got caught up in that first half too much for the first 25, 30 minutes. The moments we got the ball down and started to play, we created some openings, and obviously we've had a couple of moments there where Tom's hit the crossbar. We've had a couple of saved, a couple of blocked where we should score, and we go in knowing that we're going to have the wind in our faces and come under a bit of pressure. Lots of long throws coming in. I've got to say the team's attitude to defending was excellent. Bodies on the line, having the head first contact, long throws coming in, having to defend for the whole 90 minutes, which was difficult. Not the whole 90 minutes, because obviously we've had some moments, but you're up against a team that put you under a lot of pressure. So we've dealt with that. So it was a very different game. I said to the lads there, it's a different game to be involved with. You're going to have to go through these games to have little runs in the cup or do well in the league, and we're happy to go away and get a replay on Tuesday night.
In recent games, you seem to have things going against you in the opening minutes, usually goals disallowed. This time you had a penalty given against you, which to us looked a very harsh decision.
Well, it just wasn't a penalty. I mean, it's very clear. There's lots of clarity within it. I mean, he's taken ever such a long time, so he's given himself a moment to think about it. So what he must be thinking about is, has he made contact with the ball, Ryan, when he's come out? If he'd seen where the ball ended up, now it came right out for a throw-in on the far side. So Ryan's come out, it's a 50-50, he's made contact with the football. Of course, there's going to be some contact after that, because momentum, you're going to run into players, that's football. So you come together, it's almost like a little crash, a car crash, and that's what's happened. And then he's had a moment to think, and he's thought, well, I'll give a penalty. No one in the ground thought it was a penalty. They might say it was, but if they're being honest themselves, there's not a chance. And of course, it's a great save from Ryan. He gets a toe to it, which is wonderful. So his reaction to it and our reaction to it is really good. Of course, then we go and concede second half a poor goal. I thought we could have done better in a wide area in a 1v1. The ball's flicked in the box, I think, and they've scored a header. But the pleasing thing is, again, we react straight away, go up the other end and score a very good goal. Tom hit the first one too true, actually, the one that went against the post, and this one's he cut across it, so it's going away from the keeper. It's a good finish. And then at the end, it could have been a win, because for me, it's a definite foul on Sam Pearson. He's away from his defender, middle of the goal, questionable whether it's in the box. But even if it's not in the box, it's a red card. The player goes off and we get a free kick on the edge of the box in a dangerous position that we'll have an opportunity to score. So some key moments there really did go against us. So the pleasing thing is we're in the hat for Monday. We've got Tuesday night on a proper pitch, a big pitch, to go and play our stuff on. But we know also that it's going to be a challenge and a tough test, because Concord are a good side.
A game like this really showed the transformation of Tom Smith. Got his 13th goal of the season after the FA Trophy exit last year, and you hauled him off inside half an hour against Barnet. His confidence appears sky high at the moment. Yeah,
he is. Like all the players, they've all got confidence. And it's interesting, isn't it? We're sat here drawn away at Concord, and we're a little bit disappointed with it. But no, the whole group, not just Tom, they're full of confidence. They're a good team on merit. There's lots of quality in that team. I said today, the quality is there. It's just whether your mindset to the game might be a little bit different. It wasn't, because if it was, they would have lost that game. And like I said, credit to Concord, they do put you under a lot of pressure. They've got some real attacking threat. But yeah, listen, we're happy to have Tuesday night.
You're in the hat, obviously not through yet, but is there anybody particularly you would like to be drawn against?
Not really. We just want to play football matches, and even the lads said it there. It's better in training. So whether they'd like my sessions or not, I don't know. But no, we'll look forward to playing at Twerton Park. We're unbeaten at Twerton since August bank holiday. That's a really good psychological stat for the players and for ourselves and the fans to take on Tuesday night. So they've got to travel on a Tuesday night. They actually wanted a replay. They didn't want a replay. They wanted to play this game to a conclusion and asked us if we would. And of course, there's no way I wanted to do that, because I thought, well, if it's going to be a tight game, which I thought it might be, we want a second chance. And by no means the tie's done. By no means are we thinking that we're favourites going into it. We think that on our pitch we can go and play a better style of football than we can on this pitch and influence the game a little bit more. But like I said, we'll be ready for a big challenge from Concord coming down there. They'll want to win the tie, of course. So nothing's given, and we'll have to be at our best to win it.
Dan Ball came off. Everything okay?
We're hoping so. He's just tweaked his back slightly, so he landed awkwardly, so his back sort of spasmed a little bit. So, yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult for players going on in that. So Connor's had to go in at left back, and Alex has done well. He's come across at centre back. Connor's put a lovely ball across there we might have scored from late in the game, and it's flipped up, and then young Sam's had that overhead kick that's gone over by inches. So no, we still had some moments to win it, but we're hoping Borley will be okay. We'll have to look at the bodies, and we'll check in with them all tomorrow. And it's another game that we'll have to look forward to.
Yep, it's great. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Ryan, Clark.
Yeah.